Hey, hi, how are you? I'm doing great. Welcome back to another segment of What the Fuck? Breakfast with Bulldog. Shit. God damn, I couldn't even get a breakfast this morning. God, man. Sat there and went in to go to work last night and completely forgot to grab a spot from the 7-Eleven. And yeah, kind of screwed myself a little bit there. And then to add insult to injury, when I got off of work and I hit the 7-Eleven again and on my way home, what a bitch. Nothing was made or prepared. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. The hell with it. So poor Bulldog didn't grab any form of breakfast this morning.
You boycotted the food truck?
No, I didn't boycott the food truck. I just didn't want to.
Why not?
I didn't want to hit him up for a 5 spot, you know? I hate doing that.
Why?
Why?
No, I know.
It's kind of embarrassing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but see, that's the challenge.
But anyways, I know we probably got some guests in here because I saw a big line of people. Good morning, Mr. Philip Truman,
Yeah,
the Kentucky Dip Man.
never really did that.
Philip Truman again, the Kentucky Dip Man again, the Philip Truman again. Brandon, my second account, Rice. I really love how you put that. You know, if you get logged out of this account and you create a new account, would it be Brandon, my third account, Rice? So let's see here. Okay. Philip Truman, doesn't seem like too many other people, just 2 people. Oh, nope. Okay. Oh, join Vader Gamers here. Hello. Let's see here. Join the Vader. Okay, Philip. We got 8 people waiting here and here. Oh my God. I must have been hella tardy. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say I was 9:23. Yeah, God damn, I was late to my own funeral, okay? Oh, Jordan's in here. Taylor, good morning. Oh, that's it. Did I pronounce that right, Chayla? The Kentucky Dip Man dropped his link. If there's anybody new in here and wish to pay him a visit, show him some love, share a banana, he would love you forever for it. Oh, that reminds me. Talking about bananas. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. I hate it when this phone does shit all on its own. What did it do this time? Well, whatever it did, I was able to undo. Oh, here we go. Like I said, I'll be right back. After all, I didn't get skunked. I got nanner. Big nanner. Love my nanner. So I'm not skunked. Oh, by the way, Mr. Rice is. And if you can, share him some love. We support our buddy Brandon. He needs all the bananas he can get. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that banana. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yum, 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 yum. What are we going to do with the banana? Oh. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Shall I be like a snake and eat it like a snake? Takes time to get subscribers. Yes, it does. It really does. Oh. Mm. Mm. Man, that's good. Mm. Hi, join Shader Wrath. Oh, hey Magdalene, how you doing, sweetheart? I don't think Wrath made it in yet, but I imagine Wrath will be here soon. Mm-hmm. Oh, Pie Guy not here yet either. So how you doing, Mac? Oh, there's the Wrath. There's the Wrath. All right there. And where there's a Wrath, there is going to be a Pie Guy. And where there's going to be a Pie Guy, there's going to be a Miss Serena. And two more B100 breakfast with bulldog. We should try set goal to get 100 or 100 or more people in here for his 100th. Oh yeah, that would be freaking awesome. That would be awesome. I got the 500 mark on subscribers, and I'm still going up, which is good. No thanks to you all. I mean, you all really help by sharing my video out and giving the thumbs up, and it'll be a party. Yeah, pie guy will probably put down one of his pies. Hey, and it's my buddy Karma. What's up, homie? You hear these guys are thinking that on my 100th video, my 100th breakfast with Bulldog, to try and get like 100 people in on the stream. That would be awesome. By the way, Maglyn's dropped her stream. If you can, go over and share her some love. She puts out really good and interesting content, and I think you would like it. How you doing, Bulldog? I'm doing good, Jordan. I'm hanging in there, brother. But how you doing, Car Mob? If you can, drop your link in here. Let's rock your channel out. Did you check out the video that I Am Wrath did yesterday, or last night, I should say? That was quite an interesting piece you did on that. That must have taken you some pretty good time setting that up. But it was really interesting. That's it. You know, did you use that new feature that StreamYards has to do that? Because this morning I'd gotten some notification saying that there's a new update to StreamYards that now you can, I guess, Vader Gamer. Well, anyways, if you can, Car Mob, drop your link. He'll probably go over and share some love. Share a banana with you. Let's see. Oh, there it is. It's called Share. How the fuck do you use it on here? Video file or share screen? Huh. That's a hell of a good one. Okie dokie, there's Car Mob's link, ladies and gentlemen. If you can, go over and show some love. It's share out them bananas. Send some bananas his way. You will find his content is very intriguing. He's the Car Mob. So anything related around cars, he deals with. Yep. It'll just keep going up and up and up. Hell yeah, brother. You know, I've seen channels come together and get to the 1,000 real fast, but those are cheating channels, and I think that YouTube, once they catch them, they shut them down. You know, if they catch them anyway. because I guess supposedly there's some way of um, of buying subs or something. I mean, I've heard about it, but I've never really. Bulldog, did you make your channel before Doug did? Oh no, Doug's been on here for a whole hell of a lot longer than I have. Yeah, he's had a channel. He's had his channel for I don't know how long he's had his channel, but it was way before me. Actually, Doug was the very first live chat channel I'd ever been in. I mean, from when I started. I didn't start doing streaming until I jumped um, into doggone Devil's Reject and Thelma's channel. Then they helped me out as far as showing me how to set up doing streams beyond the 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hour thing, which was helpful. But I didn't think these people were going to be, how do you want to say, creepy, but they were. And yeah, cheaters never prosper. You're right. Oh, that's cool. Well, don't forget I am Wrath. Don't leave him out of the equation. Or, well, see, no, he doesn't do live, and neither does Dusty Howell. Thanks. What? Thanks for answering, and you are a security card, correct? Thanks for asking. Wait a minute. I'm going to put this up on the screen. No offense, brother. Ping. I like how he did that. Let's break this down for him, shall we? You are a what? A. That's what he said. Thanks for answering. I don't understand why I would answer, but thanks for answering. And you are a security card, correct? I don't know. I'm a security card. My goodness. Okay. Security guard, I meant. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yes, sir. I am a security guard. Actually, I'm a security officer. A security guard sits, sees, and report. A security officer can take action. So, yeah. Biden is a bad president. No, he's not. Biden is not a bad president. He's the worst president this country's ever had. See, there's a difference between bad and worst, or bad and fucked up. But yeah, I work in the field of security. Let's put it that way. Why? What's up? Did you want to be a security officer or a security guard yourself or what? It's no pronounced. Oh, well, wait a minute. It's all good. I got this one. I got to decipher this one here as well. Okay, wait a minute. Hide. I didn't. Sorry about that, Brandon. It's no pronounced. Oh, well. It's not how it's pronounced. Oh, well. LOL. Come on now, guys. I was trying to break that down. Okay. Pronounced like Gilligan's Islands. 3. Thurston Howell the Third. I like that. Yeah, Thurston Howell the Third. Randomizing. People can't cheat on subscribers. It doesn't work that way. I don't know. I don't know how it works, Brandon. But from my understanding, I guess from what I've been told by others in the past, there's companies out there that supposedly sell subscriptions to particular sites. Some are accusing or thinking that Michael had done that kind of thing, that he had bought subscribers, but I highly doubt it. I'm a self-employed computer technician. Now, I went down that road before. I know it's very frustrating work. So, Dusty, if you're doing it solo, that's cool. But do know this: people can be dicks. I was just curious as to what you did for a living. But yeah, I used to do your kind of work. I'd go to people's homes and I would fix their computers if their sound card went out, or if their modem went out, or if their hard drive went bad, or they just needed to update their system, or they want to integrate networking into their home. I did all that shit. A bounty hunter. But let me tell you, well, I don't know. How long have you been doing it for, Dusty? Dusty? No, my son's got autism. So when my son learned from me sitting on the couch in the living room, he watched what I was doing on the computer, and whenever I go away, he'd try and reduplicate what I did. And I'll tell you what, I've had to restructure my computer a few times while this kid was figuring this stuff out. 17 years, yeah, that's good time, yeah. And you're doing it on your own, or do you like own your own company, or do you do like home-based business? What? Biden is biggest racist Yeah, he is. And he's trying to recorrect his racism by taking it out on white people, trying to think he can kiss Mexicans' asses and black asses and all that other shit. And that motherfucker ain't fooling nobody. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. I did not mean to do that, Dusty. I owned my own company. I have an office, but mostly doing home services. Yeah. You notice how a lot of the clientele, they don't go for you for a long time, but then yet when they do end up calling you up and having you go out and work on their computer, how they've already taken their computer in to be serviced by another, it was a fucking nightmare. I'll tell you what, I had good customers, don't get me wrong, and I made good money, but a lot of my clientele, because I wasn't a business or established a business, um, they didn't think my warranties were worth the fuck. They wanted to go to a licensed business that was licensed by the state instead of a home-based business done out of a house. That's their number one excuse they gave me. But yet people trample over my fucking work. And so I don't know. After a while, I lost it. I gave a customer back his shit and told him to get the fuck out of here. And when I found that it was happening more and more, I just decided to close shop and say fuck you all, and just didn't want to deal with it anymore. So I think you know what I'm talking about. It's related around that when you got to go over your work to find that someone else went over your fucking work and fuck shit up. You know what I mean? They didn't. In other words, your custom. You know, the thing of it is if the shit happens once or twice from a client, I would break it down for them, because not only did I install this shit, but I saved them so much fucking money going through me, and I didn't charge them a dime, not one goddamn penny for any upgrade. If you know what I mean, because I was a small business, it was just me. I could afford to do it that way. It was no big deal. And my warranties, I stood behind my warranties 110%. Regardless if it was their fault or not, I would fucking redo their shit. And I gave them a 2-year warranty, guaranteed. So when they're taking and going and taking your shit that you put together, you know what the hell's going on with their system. I have mostly great customers, but some bad appliers. Some of them will try to blame me. Yeah, after I do virus removal, and once I leave, they go to a porn site and then say yeah, no, I've had a few of them too. And you know what's funny, brother? Do you bring them back right into the computer and show them what you found? You know, that'll embarrass the fuck out of them. I've done that a couple of times to a couple of clients, and I told them, hey, listen, it's no big deal. If my warranty stands as this, regardless if it's your fault or mine, I will take care of it. I would go ahead and I would fix their shit for up to 2 years. Updates everything. I mean, getting hold of the technician software to do the shit that I was doing was a bitch for me to keep up with, because I didn't have a state certified license. They don't like, you got to know who to go through to get that technician software in the first place, legally. Based business, it's hard to do. I absolutely do want to. I show them their history. They then say, "Oh yeah, I guess yeah." But we always eat crow, don't we? And we just like, well, it's okay. You know what? It happens to the better of us. And then we wipe it clean and we set them up and we put a smile on their face and send them out the door. 14 people in the house, but only 7 thumbs up. That's okay. Yeah, if you guys can, give a thumbs up on the video if you like this kind of content. I will do this. I will drop a link here. So if anybody wants to come up on panel, may do so. Whee! I mean, I had a lot of fun doing that, working on computers and stuff like that. I really, really enjoyed it. But I just couldn't get over the ignorance of people being that mean, being that barbaric. Because the thing of it is when they start swapping out parts, they go to another technician and they have them swap out like hard drives, modems, video cards, this, that, and the other thing. It nil and voids the fucking warranty. You know what I mean? And you know what's funny is when this shit was happening to me, I was telling people, I said it in my own little policy. It nil and voids of warranty if you got to get a new modem or anything like that put in. And it's not that I was being an ass about it. It's because when they take it to another shop, that shop marks that shit up. And they double charge them for it. And then they get pissed because they paid so much money. You know, half the time I would go to the manufacturer's warehouse, I would find their shit, and then I would research its market on that said product, and I would get the best fucking deals. And installing it for the customer, not a problem. Now, guys, do you want to know what keeps the tech? You know, because I know you're probably thinking, God, if you do all this shit for such a good deal like that, why the fuck aren't you doing it now? It's because, like I said, people can be dicks. And, you know, I'm not going to go to a state and pay so much money for a fucking license, not only for the license, but for their technician equipment that has to be certified by the state. You know, it's ridiculous. It's an absolute ripoff. Hey, Dusty. Here we go. Hold on. Hello.
How's it going, Bulldog?
All righty. And there's Mr. Brandon Rice.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about, right, Dusty?
Sir, I do.
So that's the reason why I got out of the market of doing that. I'll show you something that's really cool. Like I said, my son, he learned from me from watching me from sitting on a couch when he was in diapers. I shit's not. This is sweet. He did this. He built this system right here from scratch. He did like his old man. He went online. He researched everything about his system. You know, what type of motherboard, CPU chip, memory, what type of video card, if he wanted a cooling system or Pentium or, you know. I pulled out of the race. I literally, I mean, fuck, dude. I came out here to California and I haven't even touched my computer. And then all of a sudden we went up a couple operating systems and I was just like, forget it.
Yeah.
So, how are you, Dusty?
Good, man. You doing all right?
Yep.
Hello, Sir Philip.
Hey, bulldog.
But yeah, doing technician work is a bitch. It's hard. But do you guys want to know how we can afford to do this and give you such great deals? Here's how we can afford to do it and give you such a good deal. Your word of mouth is going to bring other customers in our door.
Yeah, word of mouth's the best, man.
It's the
Mhm.
best damn thing.
Yeah.
Now that they got high tech media, you can go up on YouTube, you can do Twitter, you can do other platforms. Dude, the possibilities
StreamYard.
are endless. Yeah. So when you got that kind of good a word of mouth, I mean, but I don't know. I enjoy my work. I've been in security for a long time.
I don't know if you can see that or not.
Oh, what's that?
That's my machine right there.
Let's see.
Oh wow.
That's a boss machine right there. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
It is.
That
Yes,
that
sir.
is sweet.
I built that one probably 2.5 years ago, I think.
Junette, my son did this one here, like I think last year. But oh, here.
It's got a GTX 1080.
Hell, I forgot what the heck my son put in this one. But he did this all by himself, all on his own.
Looks good.
Yeah, he did a really nice job on it. He even went and did his own this keyboard's over $100 right here.
Yeah.
He said he spent like $150 on this mouse. I could have kicked him in the ass and told him, why'd you spend that kind of money?
Does
But
he?
now I see why. I see why there's so much functionality to this, and it's very easy to do.
He must be a gamer.
Yeah, well, we are gamers. See, Steam.
Yes, sir.
We.
Bulldog.
Yeah.
Is that a Bluetooth mouse or
Let me
does
think.
regular?
No, it's hardwired. No, it's wired.
Oh, I thought it's a Bluetooth.
Oh shit.
Do they sell Bluetooth mouse?
Fuck.
Talking about like a
Dust,
wireless mouse?
Dusty.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they make wireless mice.
Yeah, they do. They make wireless ones. But I don't know. Nowadays, I think wireless mice would probably be a little more better now.
Yeah.
Because I remember back in the day when you got wireless mouse, you had to completely keep it on a dock and stuff. And
Yeah.
oh,
Batteries
shit.
last a lot longer now.
Yeah. And they're lithium ion, so they're more better ruggedly built. Good morning, Bridget. But yeah, I used to build. Oh, here. I don't know why I didn't show you this.
See, on my
Yeah.
computer, it's got a Bluetooth on it.
I've even got this little monster right here. See, there's another PC right here.
Yeah.
Shit. I did have a few laptops in here and other PCs. Well, here's another one. There's, monitors. I got this right here. This is there's two server boxes here. This one stacked on the other.
Yeah. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Usually, when you got Bluetooth on your computer, you can use it to send to like a Bluetooth speaker. If you wanted to play
Mhm.
music out of one, that's usually what that's for. But when you buy like a wireless mouse, it comes with a little USB dongle, and you put it in, and it works.
Yep, that's right.
I'm thinking about getting one.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they are though.
Well, like a
Probably
wireless
100.
mouse.
Probably $100, probably.
You can get one at Walmart, a little cheap one, for like
Mm-hmm.
$9.
Mm.
That's fancy enough, though.
Man, now I remember back in the day, because like how my son spent $150 on that mouse that he's got.
Yeah.
Several years ago, back in my day when gaming was starting to get out there, you remember them thumb bowls? Those used to be very popular with the gamers. Logitech came out with a really good one, and that bitch cost me almost $100 for it. The
Yeah.
next following year, I went into a store. They had it down to $35. I was pissed.
Oh,
Hell, back in the day, you used to have to pay an arm and a leg for a computer. No kidding.
Dusty.
My computer that I have up in storage up in Minnesota was my very first computer I ever built. And I built it from scratch like what Scotty did here. That damn thing cost me a little over $3,000. It was for the monitor, the keyboard, the mouse, all the parts and accessories I needed to build the computer, including the case and stuff. Yeah, I spent over
Wow.
$3,000 and for a printer.
Wow. Are you
printer-
serious?
A
Wow.
printer
That's a lot of
and
money.
a full top scanner.
Whoa, Bulldog. Wow.
Within
$3,000.
Yeah, it
Hoo-wee.
was $3,000. But this is the part that really pissed me off. 3 months after paying for that system, or I don't even think it was 3 months.
Hello.
I think it was like a month after I had purchased everything. The high-tech stocks was dropping because they came out with motherboards that can support video and audio built into them. So it drove the price down. And I could have gotten that same system, had I waited, I would have paid maybe $1,500 for it. I was pissed.
I think it was probably 1991. It was 91 or 92. I got my first computer from Radio Shack. It was $3,000, and it only had like a 66 megahertz processor. It had 2 gigs of RAM.
Yep.
I mean, it was $3,000.
Yep.
Dusty.
And that was top of the line.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a built-in hard drive computers? I have one.
Like a solid state drive.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not built in. That you can remove it. It's just a card.
Right.
No,
So-
my computer. Remember them hard drives down at the bottom of your computer back in the old days?
Yeah, the big square ones.
Yeah.
Like square.
Yeah. We still have those.
Yeah.
But mine is built in. The newer computers are.
Well, thank you, Miss Bridget. And if you were up here, I bet you would look scrumptious too.
You talking about one just like flash memory, Brandon? Like it's soldered onto the board?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No memory.
Yeah, but that would go for BIOS and stuff, wouldn't it?
You can get like the solid states that look like a little memory chip. It goes into a slot, and some of them lay down and they have a screw, but some of them they're just like soldered onto the board.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't care too much for those.
I don't think I would care too much for it either.
No.
Is it a bad thing?
If they mess up, it's a
Yeah,
bad. Yeah.
I'm sure that you can get around. You can probably install a new hard drive.
Yeah.
I'm, I'm sure that you can get around it by simply disabling it in BIOS, to where if you had to install a new hard drive, you can do it and bypass it if it screws up and goes bad or goes corrupt.
You can even
But just the fact of it being installed and being there, even in the background, if there's a virus that can get by it, it can definitely complicate matters.
you can, if you want to, you can install Windows on a USB drive and just disable the onboard. You can run it off that if you don't have a hard drive slot.
That's cool.
Yeah, but what a lot of people don't know is they don't know that shortcut on how they can access their operating system from their hidden partition.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny because they passed a law saying that a computer company cannot sell you a fully built computer without giving you a backup of your operating system. So the way they got around that law is they built in that hidden partition.
Yeah.
But only technicians had the knowledge of bypassing it to get into that hidden partition to reset up everything.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. Used to computers will come with a Windows disk, and now they just put it, on a partition of the hard drive.
Yep.
There
Hey,
you
Dad,
go, Lance.
And they were getting by because what they did is the first time you turn on that system, it tells you need to copy your operating system to disk right then and there. But if you didn't have any disks to burn to do that, people were just skipping by it, and it does not go in reverse. It doesn't allow you to do it a second time.
Yeah.
So then people thought they were screwed because they would have to take their computer into a technician. They didn't know anything about that hidden partition.
I'm doing very darn well, Lance.
You know what I did? I told people about that hidden partition. I showed them how to access it.
Yeah.
Because to me, I never felt that was right for them to be able to do that, and it was legal. It made it legal because the operating system's there. They did, in fact, give you your operating system. They just didn't tell you how to access it,
Yeah.
and that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Well, I've got to run and do a house call, Bulldog. Y'all take it easy, man.
All right, brother. Take her easy. It was nice meeting you, by the way.
You too, brother.
later,
Y'all
Dusty.
be good. I'll see y'all later.
All righty. Yeah, I remember a lot of the tricks of the trade. I remember way back when they came out with when Windows 95 hit the market. If your system screwed up, regardless if you had the diskettes or if you had the CD, you still had to take your computer to a computer shop to have a technician reinstall DOS on your system so that way it could pick up the hard drive, pick up all the drives that are in your system.
Yeah.
I figured out how to get past that. And it was simple. Do you know how I did it?
How?
I'll tell you how. In your DOS, in your search engine, you could, or not your search engine, you would go through your files. of your operating system. There's a particular file called msc.exe.exe
Yeah.
file. And what this specific file does is when you go to turn on your computer, it automatically would boot up your A drive. Well, it would automatically run that program, and what that program was, it specifically would tell the controller card what's in the system, what drives are in it, A, B,
Yeah.
C, E, F, G, so on and so forth. And so this way you could insert that diskette and then run it, and then pull that diskette out, put your CD in, and boom, you can reinstall your operating system. Everything I learned through computers, I didn't go through a college to do it. I learned it on my own. You guys want to know how to fix your computers? Pay attention to its help files on specific programs. You want to learn how to configure your program to work properly on your computer? Those README files will help. Carmob, don't sub, no need to hit me back. Right, but if you end up putting if you put your site in here, if he checks you out, if he likes you, you know, it's all good. That's one thing we don't do here, people. We don't do sub for sub here. This is why we encourage people to put down their links. And if people end up liking them, they'll sub to them. If they don't, they don't. They're under no obligation. Hello, good morning.
Go with that garbage truck.
Yep. Ooh, here
Do
goes
it.
FedEx. Oh yeah, I was telling you guys I got something in the other day. Oh, now we got the FedEx truck and the garbage truck. This is going to be interesting.
It's going to make a lot of noise.
No, there's no room.
Oh.
I got this, and then they got the big truck there. Somebody's going to have to back up. Well, I know how they can work it out. If this truck backs all the way back there, and then the FedEx truck comes in through there and takes his spot where he is, then there'll be enough room. Let's see if they can figure it out on their own. You have to go all the way back. Go all the way back. There you go. There we go. We got them to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Cutting corners. This is one corner. It's really hard to cut. See that red pole right there? There you go.
I hear still playing. inside.
All right. See how tight that corner is?
Mhm.
That is a hell of a tight corner. Oh shit, it didn't work. Uh-oh. Did we lose a couple people in here? Why does this look all messed up? 1, 2, 3. That's a stream. Okay. Sorry about that. This thing was just acting up here for some
It's all right.
reason.
It's okay.
Right now. We got it. No problem. Yeah, there's a new feature on this thing, and I'm going to fiddle with it today. I got
What
added to
new-
StreamYard. Supposedly, you can now, instead of sharing your screen, because I don't know how to quite do that off the cell phone, being how I don't know. I'm just kind of lost on it, really. But supposedly, it gives you some new feature to where you can add video without it. So I'm gonna try and fiddle with that today and see if I can figure out how to work it.
Nice.
what new thing?
It says it's supposed to be better than sharing the screen and stuff like that. So something more to get used to. I don't know. I kind of got out of the computer scene. I've been out of it for like, God, last 9, 10 years. And so, I mean, I bought a computer like 4 years ago, and you know how much time I spent on it? Maybe a total of an hour. My son basically took it over and played and set it up and practically made it his own.
Nice.
It's okay. I didn't mind. I spent a good penny for it. It was like $600 or $700 for it. And that was without the monitor, the keyboard, the mouse, or any of that stuff. It was just for the PC. It was a gaming PC, so that was the one that you guys saw in the laundry room there, all practically, well, it's not gutted, but a little shit didn't put it all back together. I think I motivated him to put his own computer together because he went out and he started buying parts to redo my system. And I'm going, dude, that's
Yeah.
my computer that I paid for. And so he says, you know what, Dad? No, it's okay. It'll motivate me to do something better. And I'll be damned. It did. You know, that system, you would be choked to find out how much you paid for it. He said he paid like $800 or $900 for it. But it's top of the line. But see, though, he did like what I was doing, researching the products he was looking for, what was most popular out there, and what kind of a good deal he can get on it. And I'll be damned, he did a very good job as far as tracking down all the parts and then finding the market for it at a reasonable rate.
That's good.
That system, if If we were to put it together and put it out the door, that system right there is worth over 3,000. About, yeah, over 3,000.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, and it's good top grade parts that are in it too. Now, a standalone built stripped clean system that you have to build is always going to be worth more than what's in the store. But if you were to buy it like that in a store, if a store were to put it out there like that, they would end up losing money on it because the cost would be great. And this is the reason why you won't go into Target or Best Buy or freaking Walmart and find a fully built system like that, you know?
Yeah.
Anytime, you know, you can go to a computer shop and buy a computer and you'll look at the price sticker price at it being $4, $5, in some cases even $6,000, depending
That's a lot
on
of money
what
for a little PC.
well, it's not a matter of that, it's the quality of it and what it entails of
Yeah.
what's in it. You will know exactly what's in it and how to deal with it. If you get a part that goes bad, you can replace that part. You won't have to replace the whole motherboard. You see, the bad thing about buying these computers from Walmart, from Best Buy and all that is because everything's integrated in on that motherboard. And it puts a lot of strain on the memory. It puts a lot of strain on the motherboard in itself. When you have everything separate, a good portion of the time, like your video card has its own RAM now. Your sound card's quality must be able to be, you know, if it's not built into the motherboard, it takes the strain off the motherboard. Only when before.
Don't want to get damage in the motherboard.
Yeah. I mean, shit, that computer's on. Did you even hear it? That thing is so quiet.
When a
Yeah.
PlayStation overheats, it sounds like an airplane.
Yeah, it does. Actually, it does. I got a PlayStation 4, and when it does overheat, it does that.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
You look outside, you wonder where's the plane?
Mm-hmm. These factory-built computers are not as good as built your own computers. That's right. So like I said, when you're paying out that money, if you don't know how to build it and construct it and figure everything that's on it, okay, it's going to cost you. And that's where technicians make their money. Oh, how many subs are you up to now, Magdalene? I am Wrath. I will watch some of your vids later, Magdalene, to help with your watch hours. Oh, yeah. How many subs are you at now, Magdalene? Does she have the subscriptions? If she has the subscriptions, then getting her watch time will be no problem. We can go over there and really set her up. Well, Magdalene, that's what we're all here for. We're all here to help one another.
Yeah.
Are you, how many, yeah, how many, oh, wow, that's good. Okay. Well, guys, if you can, hit up Magdalene's channel. And what you do is when you hit up her channel, be in her playlist deal. And when you play on the first video, make sure that it's set to autoplay. And when you're sleeping at night, let that shit run through. It'll run through 3 or 4 of her videos before it scoots out, you know, if you're in bed asleep or something. If 5 or 6 people were to do that, it would put a lot of dent. It'll take a big dent out of her watch time. But yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you did a live stream, Magdalene? Oh, sorry to hear about that, Magdalene. Well, I hope you feel better today anyway. If you can't, put your link in here, Magdalene. You know, for some reason, it didn't come up for me. I'm wondering if, I hope I'm subscribed to the right account that you're monetized on. Okay, there's her link, guys. Damn, it's too bad it just won't. Here, hold on, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make sure that I have her channel put up here. I'm gonna
Okay.
mute my. Okay, here we go. Magdalene, I'm sorry, dear. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if I'm subbed to you through a secondary channel or something. But when I jumped on that link, I found that I wasn't even subbed to it. So that's why I haven't been getting anything on you. So not only did I sub to it, but I also put a like on that video there too. So yeah, when I go to crash out today, I think I'm going to do that. Go through your playlist. Well, I heard you talking in the background of the video. Hey, Austin, how you doing, brother?
Hello, Austin.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, guys, it looks like I have hit my hour mark.
Okay.
So I guess we can try this. I'll try and do a stream tomorrow. I'll try anyway. And so we can probably continue on what we're doing here anyway. So if you can, by all means, keep your family keep your family safe. Keep an eye on your neighbors. Keep your eyes open, your ears peeled to the ground, and always, always be alert of your surroundings.
Tell our chat bye.
So this is Bulldog 917 saying peace.